What is going on, guys? My name is Kazzy and welcome to episode number 6, I believe, of my Road to Glory. As you can see, Radu got a red card last game, so we don't have a spare left back, so we do switch to a Serie A classic of a 3-5-2, and that does mean taking Basta out of the lineup, and we got a lot of coins, 8,500. We do go pick up a couple more substitute players and a couple of improvements. We picked Mexas up. We also picked Strootman up for 900 coins, and this Strootman has 97 contract on him, so I'm sure I can sell him on for a little bit more than that. But even if we don't, this one's going to last us for a very, very long time. We won't play all 97 games with him. I don't think so, but we might do. Nangolan, who has been one of Roma's best players this season, we managed to pick him up for 1,200 coins. An absolute machine in midfield, and hopefully he can replicate that for us. We also pick up no Totti, no Party, 800 coins, or I think it was 800, might have been 700. But he's super cheap. We also pick up Buffon. 2,000. Well, we try and pick this one up for 1,700, and I take way too long to actually think, yeah, it's a bit less contract, but I'm going to get that one. And then we do just go for the Virgin Buffon, who, and if you guys don't know, a Virgin card is one that has not been played with yet. So we do pick up the Virgin card of, I always prefer a card that hasn't been played with. Then you get to see your stats more than, your stats are just more prominent on it. We also pick up Nagatomo, Inter Milan's left mid, and Lichtsteiner, just because we play in a 3-5-2, so I want those midfielders that are going to be tracking back and forward. I feel like Fatsides wouldn't be getting back and forward, and nor would Ilicic. We also pick up my favourite centre-back on this game of the moment. I'm not a Man United fan, I'm not an Inter Milan fan, but Niamia, I'm not even going to try and say his first name again, but Vidic is an absolute rock at the back. His jumping, heading, all those stats that you need are brilliant. His pace isn't great, but he's got great marking. He keeps up with players all the time, and he is one of my favourite players to use as a centre-back. He is my go-to player in the Serie A. So that's the side we got now. We got Totti at centre-forward, or as centre-attacking mid, but we're going to be playing him in centre-forward pretty much. Osvaldo and Destro putting their differences aside and playing together for once in their life. And, of course, we've got the two defensive wingers to give a bit more cover for the centre-backs, leave them a little bit less running, and it just helps them out massively. And we come into our first game of the episode, and this guy also rocks with a Serie A team here, I think. His name is Leon, but he does have quite a few of the same players we got. He's got Mexes, PLO, and he's also got Totti, which is unusual because I've never played against Totti. And look at this, that's a chance for Destro. Really should be going round the keeper there, and then Strootman has an absolute terrible finish. But Totti is just like he did against Man City. He smashes one home, and he goes 1-0 up. He is now the oldest goal scorer in Champions League history, and he has just opened his account for Pepsi United. Also, if you guys want a new club name, let me know below. Say it in the comments if you want a new club name, and we'll use the little point thing, and we'll go change the name. Also, what a chance he has there. Buffon just falls over for no reason. I'm guessing he's anticipating the shot. He completely guesses, and the guy has an open goal, and he misses. But Daniel Pablo Osvaldo, when the keeper comes running out like that, he's only going to do one thing. He is so good at running around the keeper. His dribbling's great, and we do manage to just slot it in nice and easy. Now, Vidic makes the tackle there. I thought it was a perfect tackle, and then you watch replay, and you got to say differently. He takes his leg completely, doesn't touch the ball. It's just in the first replay, in the first real motion, it looks like he does get the ball completely fine. However, the referee did know best in that situation and got the decision right. And Totti manages to dispatch the penalty. And then Totti gets brought down in his penalty box this time. And we earn a penalty. And we're going to let Totti take it. But then this guy has had enough. He's 2-1 down. He's just got a red card with Ashley Cole. And I don't know, I have a lot of people leave on me when it's 1-0 or when they've got a red card. So I wonder if leaving a game when you've just got a red card means that the red card gets taken off the record. I wonder if that's a thing. But as I was buying a lot of the older players in the Serie A, I decided to pick up Cassano. He's got very good stats, and I feel like he'll be a good playmaker. I also pick up Miroslav Klose, because I feel like I'm not finishing enough chances, and I was hoping Miroslav would be that clinical finisher I need in front of goal. And now we play against this guy who I think had been watching the Penfest video, because he was wearing a country and kit combination, full Arsenal team, and I think he was a bit of a Nepenthes fan, as I am myself. And I just didn't take my chances against this guy. There's going to be pretty much... I could have a whole compilation of chances missed against this guy. As you can see, Nagatomo slides in first. Misses. Destro runs across the keeper. He usually finishes those. Destro once again shooting it straight at the keeper this time. And at the end of the day, what happens in FIFA? If you don't take these chances, eventually you're going to get punished. But luckily for us, we play a great over-top through ball over to Destro. And Destro actually does finish it this time. He slots into back of net. But this guy had so many chances, Destro, to actually finish. And we get punished. This was his very first shot of the game in 50th minute. He crosses it over with Theo Walcott to Danny Welbeck. And he scores a header. And then it's not long, less than 10 minutes later, he shoots with Welbeck. Vidic makes a block. And it luckily bounces back through to Welbeck. And Welbeck, Thierry Henry-esque, finishes that. If you guys would believe the hype of Danny Welbeck being compared to Thierry Henry. And I probably didn't deserve to win this game, and that's due to just the fact that I didn't take my chances, and then I decided to play through Thierry Henry himself. This guy subbed him on. I'm such a big Thierry Henry fan. I wanted to see him get a goal, so I just passed it across to him. It was a stupid game to lose, but I didn't take my chances. And so I changed back to a full-back formation because the three-back was just not working for me. I didn't like it. I didn't feel comfortable defensively. And I do like the wing-backs in this game. And so we changed to a 4-2-3-1, a new formation, but I haven't used on this account anyway. I've used it on my previous account and didn't like it that much, but I thought I'd give it a chance on this one. And as you can see, it works a little bit better for us, as we do sweat it. Due to my finishing last game, I'm going to take every opportunity to sweat it. We do pass it over to Miroslav Klose, and we do take a 1-0 lead. And then this guy, again, this guy was kind of all over me. It was a bad time on FIFA for me, and he does take a shot. It comes off, it rockets off the post, but then Bastard does get a red card. It's my second red card of this road to glory, but luckily I do manage to hold out for a 1-0 lead. And I do pick up the 3 points and the 1,400 coins. But that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. And make sure you subscribe and join the club. My name's Kazzy. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll talk to you all very soon.